This is my good buddy Josh Griffin, and this is the More Than Dodgeball show.
And on today's show, we are going to have a really good time. We're talking about quick wins. We're talking about what are you mocking me right now?
No, I'm counting.
Okay, great. We're going to talk about the top 5 ways you can be an incredible youth ministry volunteer, and we're playing a brand new game called Thru IQ. I hope you're ready.
Makes me hungry just thinking about it. On this segment, we call it Thru IQ.
Good, I'm starving.
And kind of here's the deal. We're going to see who's the fastest at identifying different types of burgers.
Piece of cake, like with your hands.
No,
you
not
smell
cake.
them.
We're going to get burgers.
I'm down either way.
You're going to be good, but I'm going to be better. We're going to go get a bunch of burgers and test them right here for speed. Let's go. Winner. Which hamburger are you most excited about?
I'm most excited about In-N-Out, of course. Should we get a vegetarian burger? Let's do it. All right, here we are at Wendy's.
How are you?
How are you?
What did he say?
He said, how are you?
Oh, he said, how are you? Hey, I want a burger. Thank you. Hey, napkins, receipt, and is Wendy work here?
I'm gonna take a picture of this receipt.
Is not good Diet Coke. Why are you wearing sunglasses? What are you trying to hide?
Look how sunny it is.
What are you trying to hide, Josh?
You know, I've been using this new facial scrub. True story. You heard it happen. When we were at a conference, a guy came up and said, "What do you do for your skin? It looks so nice, especially for someone of your age," which is a little hurtful.
I like a double quarter pounder, a regular burger. Do you want a Diet Coke?
No.
2 Diet Cokes, large. Do you guys still have apple pies? And a Big Mac. Thank you.
$10 even? How often does that happen, that your order comes out even?
I don't know, it's a McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
Has anybody asked you today how many piercings you have in your ear? Okay, so we're driving to Del Taco right now, which is really the holy of holies.
Greatest restaurant. Unbelievable bean burritos.
It's where DYM started.
They should sponsor the show.
Del Taco, you're hot stuff. Hot stuff.
Del Taco makes 4 kinds of burritos.
Hot stuff.
A soft tortilla filled with lots of good things.
Hot stuff.
Tell us how you want it, hot or mild.
Hot stuff. It's our California flavor.
What are the odds that you can go jump out and touch that red bar? The clearance, 9 foot.
1 in 100.
I think you could get 9 foot. If you hold your arms above your head, you're like 6'2". No way. All right, you got it pretty easily.
Nate?
Don't drink Diet Coke from Wendy's. This is terrible.
You know what McDonald's says? They put a little, crack cocaine inside.
Wait, tacos made with Beyond Meat?
Introducing Beyond Tacos, packed with 100% plant-based protein.
Gabriel!
Gabriel, how are you?
You got sauce?
No thanks.
Nada?
Nada.
Nada. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too. I tried taunting you sometimes with you're not man enough. It doesn't work with you.
No, because that's my bit.
I love it.
That I would never do. Sorry, I'm with an idiot here.
Oh.
Hello. I'd like a just your basic hamburger.
Diet Coke?
Ooh, no thank you. Just a jumbo with cheese, please. What's the penguin doing on the telly?
Crocodile Dundee?
Standing? Oh, I can see that.
This sweet old lady.
But how'd it get there?
I can't believe you're gonna honk again. She just waved and just...
Did she? Yeah. I am so sorry. He just got out of jail. He does... That's exactly right. No. Thank you. She said we may put him back. What are the chances I drop this?
0. It's a green light. No. No. It's still green. What are you doing? No. He's going to get my wallet is what he's doing. Like this Montgomery.
Safest city in America. Rancho, Santa Margarita.
There you go.
You're welcome.
Have you ever seen that people on Google Maps, they play the game they play?
No.
They look on Google Maps and see how long the line is.
Yeah.
To find out the busiest In-N-Out in the country.
Oh, really?
Whenever the satellite passed over. So there's
Are these
one.
people with a lot of time?
A lot of time on their hands.
Music worship pastors? Okay, what are the odds that you get out and take my order?
1 in 5.
Okay, 1, 2, 3,
4. Oh, shoot. Hey, welcome to In-N-Out. What can I get for you?
I'd like just 1 double-double.
1 double-double.
Okay, that's all I want.
You want a Diet Coke or some fries with that, sir?
No.
No,
Just a double-double. It was like about here.
Where?
Right about here.
Right about here?
Yeah, I threw it out somewhere. I did throw it out, I promise.
I thought you did, but I don't see it.
I did.
Found it.
Should we sing the song?
What song? The In and Out song?
Yeah.
I don't know the In and Out song.
You don't know the In and Out song?
No, I've
let
only...
me teach it to you real fast.
In and out, in and out. That's what a hamburger is all about.
Right?
It's just a double, right?
Just a double.
Well, whatever else you want to throw in, fine. It's super convincing. Ow!
Have you ever seen this?
Ow! World-renowned illusionist. See ya.
All right, so the purchases have been made. You've seen that, Josh. Remind everybody where the 5 burgers are from.
McDonald's, Del Taco, Jack in the Box, In-N-Out, and Wendy's.
Okay, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one and we're going to time it.
Oh, piece of cake.
And I'm going to put it in your mouth. You take one bite, identify it, and I'll grab the next one just that quickly.
Okay, you gotta be quick.
I'm going to be quick. This is a competition.
Yeah, I'm going to win. I'm going to totally win.
I promise I won't slow us down.
Okay.
Okay, and the clock starts at 3, 2, 1.
Oh my goodness. Wendy's. McDonald's.
You want to get the food
Oh,
down?
no, In-N-Out. That's In-N-Out.
Okay.
Gross.
Okay, that was a joke. Okay. Taco. Here we go. Here's
Del Taco.
Here's the third burger.
Big Mac.
Big Mac.
McDonald's.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting all these flavors confused.
One left.
Del Taco? All I can say is taco.
I can't hear you.
Del Taco.
Del Taco. So 3 of them were from Del Taco. There it is. And that is the time to beat. Okay, let me see how I do.
There's just a swirling mess of flavors in my mouth right now. All right, I did pretty good. 4 out of 5 right. That's
Pretty
the time
good.
to beat.
Pretty good.
I
That's
crushed it.
excellent.
I think you're gonna have a hard time doing it. Are you ready to play? All right, you got 5 burgers in front of you. I'm gonna hand feed you.
Did you change the order?
It's incredible. There's
Okay.
you. Good luck. You think you know? You have no idea. No. You can't even touch.
Okay.
Are you ready to play?
Yeah, let's go.
On your marks, get set, go. Come on, what is it? What is it?
Wendy's.
What is it? This is important.
That's In and Out.
Oh, good job. I'll give you that. You're gonna swallow that one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, it's good. Okay, here we go. You got my finger. Where is it? Where is it from? Where's it from?
McDonald's.
Oh, wow. Good try. Next one.
I wanted to say Carl's Jr., but we didn't go there. Jack in the Box.
Ooh, here we go. Last one. Number 5. Where's it from?
Del Taco.
Good. Everybody give it up for Doug Fields.
I get any right? We call that drive-through IQ. There you go. Nice job. Congratulations, Josh. It's about time you beat me at something.
Thank you. There you go. This is more like it right here. Oh, that tomato. That was a bad tomato.
We call this segment Quick Wins.
Quick wins. I was going to say wins. You were going to say quick.
Quick Wins.
Quick wins.
So Quick Wins, Josh. These are wins that are quick.
Yeah, well said, Doug. That was incredible.
What do we mean by that?
They're just going to be quick, fast, simple back pocket games, fun elements you can have ready to go at a moment's notice. They're called quick wins.
And they're cheap, and they're from Amazon.
Yeah,
we found them all there. For example, here's one.
Oh, yeah.
This is called
Flickin'
Chicken. Tell us about it, Josh.
It says each player gets a different colored chicken. One player throws at the target, which becomes the hole, like in golf. Players take turns flicking their chicken at the target. If you don't make it on the target, throw it again from where it landed. Each throw counts as a point. So it's kind of like...
So they flick their chicken.
Bocce ball and golf, like disc golf. Flickin' Chicken. It is $15.99 on Amazon.
Yeah, and so basically,
nice.
I can't open it because it's
an award-winning game.
It's child related, but you set the target out there, and everybody has a chicken. You throw it, and half the fun is looking at it online, the video of the people doing it.
The instruction video.
Oh, just go to Amazon to look at the instruction video. Okay,
you gotta want it.
The second one is it's coming to me. I sense it. It is called Game On. Game On is $11.97.
Okay, I am uncannily accurate.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is unreal.
Okay, so this, Josh, now you've ruined
4
our
for
camera.
4. Sorry about that $1 million camera. Oh, we can cut that part.
So here's what happened.
How does it work?
Apparently, we couldn't have done this beforehand.
Yeah, no, unboxing is all part of the magic, Doug.
You put on one of the water polo helmets.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, this is hilarious.
And then each one has a point to it. Okay. And so, for example, is we tie this up and we just.
What about this?
Did it land? Well, there it is.
I like it.
That's worth 30 points.
That's a fun game.
Quick game called Tossing Head.
$11.97 on Amazon.
Easy to get.
My favorite game of the 4 we're highlighting today is called Darren Duty Head.
Well, you would take the same idea, but then we turn it into.
Oh, but it's so clever.
7th grade
I
boys.
wish we had
It's
one here
coming.
that we could. Oh, hi. How are you? So 2 teams of 2. One person on each team wears a Velcro hat. Works by catching pieces of duty being thrown at them by their partner.
Same concept.
I don't know.
Same concept. This is just different duty.
There's
Put that one on.
no way. This. Oh, this is so funny.
And the last one, Josh. These are quick wins. These are just ones to have in your back pocket. This is called passing gas. And the thing with passing gas is, it is a you press start.
Oh,
And then it's hot potato. But chances are you're going to have a group more than 2 people. And so it's kind of just hot potato, but
I'll
it's.
throw it over there. What happens? It comes back. Here it comes.
Watch.
Oh, you
See, I'm
lost.
stuck with it. There it is.
And it makes a fun farting sound. That's great. Junior high ministry, eat it up. That costs $11.75.
$11.75. Pass.
Who farted? It's got like its own little song. This is incredible. These are quick wins. You do not want to miss out. Just go on Amazon. You can search for these in the description below as well. They're all available for you to check out really cheap. How fun. And now it's time for our top 5 volunteers.
What is the top 5, Josh? I've got 3, you've got 2. Let's talk about 5 ways to be a great volunteer. Not a good volunteer, not an average volunteer.
A world-class volunteer.
In youth ministry.
In youth ministry, we're going to help you out. You have 3, so you should start
well,
first.
here's number 1, is just take initiative. Take initiative. It's a big deal. Don't we said yes to you to be a part of the volunteer youth ministry team. So here's what I was thinking. Several years ago, a volunteer came up to me and said, Doug, we don't have enough chairs set out.
Yes.
As opposed, like, I'm master of all chairs. And so what I wanted him to say was, hey, we needed some chairs, and I set a bunch out. So take initiative. I can't tell you how many times volunteers have brought things to me that they could have solved on their own.
You don't need permission.
You become a great volunteer when you take the lead. Take initiative.
Number 2 is to be positive. As a volunteer, it's a really big deal to watch your attitude. Your attitude is contagious, and so if you're negative, it can spread like wildfire to the other volunteers, even to the students. So I would just say this, if you have to be negative or you have some constructive feedback to offer, do that in private. Everywhere else, be positive and know that you are a leader in the youth ministry. You're an emotional leader as well.
That was really good, Josh. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Doug.
There you go. Is
That
that
was
kind of what you mean by
so
being positive?
positive.
Hey, part of the other thing about being positive, too, if I'm the youth pastor and I'm making a decision that I know is going to impact some of the students in a negative way, I need you to reinforce me and support me with your positivity.
Be a cheerleader.
Be encouraging a little bit. Yep. Here's number 3. Be a shepherd rather than a chaperone. Youth ministry doesn't need more chaperones. Chaperones are the people that stand in the back of the room with their arms crossed, making sure nobody throws chairs through the window or
chickens in the window, whatever.
And so, a shepherd, we need more shepherds. Shepherds, they know their sheep, they know them by name, they care about kids. It's a love. I want to be with them. I'm going to sit on the ground with students. I'm going to be in their world. I'm going to know them. I'm going to care for them rather than I'm just going to protect the building or protect them from being hurt. There's a different attitude between a shepherd and a chaperone.
Yeah, there really is. That's really good. So if you catch yourself in the back of the room with your arms folded, realize what you're doing. That's good.
Yeah, chaperones are like at school all the time. We need our volunteers. You want to be a great volunteer? Be a shepherd.
Oh, I like that. Number 4, communication's key. So communicate with other leaders, especially if you're a veteran leader. Communicate with your younger leaders, develop them, mentor them. Communicate with the youth pastor or the lead youth worker of your church to make sure that they're in good, constant communication with each other. You can take care of any roadblocks or trouble spots that you spot. But if you're not communicating well, then you're not going to be able to share that as a team.
Okay, your son is in high school, Josh.
He
just
is.
shared an illustration with me the other day. I'm going to put you on the spot.
Okay.
What is it?
This is a good one. Communicate with your host home as well. So if you're a small group leader,
like you and Angela are a small group leader,
someone's home like they were at our home, tell us when you're canceling group or you're throwing an ad lib and you're going to go to Starbucks or to go-kart or whatever. and you're not going to be at our house because we cleaned the house, we were ready for you, we had snacks, and no one told us.
That happened to you?
I had to eat all the snacks. It was terrible. So please communicate well.
That's good. That's good. I'm super positive about that.
Yeah, now my small group leaders that are watching this are like, well, they never told us, and now we feel terrible. Well, you should. No, be positive.
Well, finally, here's the deal: is we call this one "Inform Your Face." And here's the tip: you want to be a great volunteer, inform your face when you're talking with kids. Like I remember one time, an expression was, "The joy of the Lord is my strength." And Christians say that all the time, but sometimes people don't. Like, hey, inform your face that there's joy. Inform your face. So what we mean by this is, as a volunteer, when you're talking with a student, look them in the eyes. Smile, nod. Don't look past them. Ooh. Don't look at the door when somebody else new walks in.
Do you ever feel that when you're talking to someone, but someone else in the room is more important than you, and you're like, what do you want?
Oh, it's a terrible feeling.
Yes.
So as a volunteer, when a student is talking to you, just engage, just lock in. A lot of times I don't have answers, but because I feel things a little bit more deeply than you, Josh.
You're just such an empathetic listener, Doc.
Is that in my empathy, sometimes I've had people say, I can see in your eyes that you didn't have the answers, but I can see in your eyes that you care. And I thought, that's what,
that is
inform
good.
Your eyes, inform your lips.
They usually come to me for the answers, but they got good empathy from you.
That's right.
I'm being
that's
positive.
Why we're a team. We're a team. Josh has all the answers. Let me give you a bonus one. This is
I
6.
like this.
It just made me think of it.
Well, it's top 5. We're breaking the rules.
If you're a volunteer, here's the deal: is listen more than you talk.
That's great.
That's just a good tip. Listen more than you talk. Allow the other students to talk. Even if you're in a small group situation, your job as a leader is to facilitate discussion and get students talking about what's going on in their life.
And a lot of adults are talking to teenagers. Very few adults are listening to them. That's a really, really good tip.
I'm going to tweet that right now.
You should, because that was some wisdom right there. I'll retweet it. Are you going to credit me?
Drop it. No.
All I did was really just rephrase what you said, but somehow made it better.
Well, Josh, that was fun.
That was a great show. I loved it.
I don't know if it was great, but I loved it.
Fantastic. I'm trying to be positive. Come on,
you are. You're great. You're great, and you look good too.
Thank you. Well, you know
where that shirt's from.
This is from the Rebel Youth in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Don't forget, if you send a shirt into the show or a sweatshirt like this, I'll wear it.
If it's a XXL.
Yeah, it's gotta be a XXL.
I won't wear any of your shirts, okay? But we do love you. Don't miss our next show, because our next show, what are we going to do?
It's going to be awesome. We're going to play a game called Temptation Island, another game called Will It Prune, and don't forget, we're going to evaluate people's Easter services from the past couple years, and we're going to ask who sang it best.
He made all those up. We're not doing any of those because we don't have a plan yet, but we promise it'll be the best that we can do.
If you liked this show, and how can you not have liked this show, be sure to like and subscribe. Also in the description, compliments of Download Youth Ministry, a free game called Taco Bell Olympics. So just go to the description, leave some comments, have some fun, tell your friends about More Than Dodgeball, like and subscribe. See you next time. Oh, I thought you were going to hurt me.
No, I would never do that. I'm positive.
Thank you.
Super positive.
You're positive you'd never do that.
Hello.